Welcome back to our channel, where we discuss inspiring stories of successful investors who made their fortunes through the stock market. Today, we are going to talk about Peter Lynch, who is widely considered one of the greatest investors of all time. Lynch is famous for his successful investment strategies, which helped him become a millionaire in the stock market. In this video, we will explore his life, career, and investment philosophy. Peter Lynch was born on January 19, 1944, in Newton, Massachusetts. He grew up in a family of modest means and attended Boston College, where he studied finance. After graduating in 1965, Lynch served as a U.S. Marine Corps reservist for 2 years before joining Fidelity Investments in 1969 as an intern. Lynch started his career at Fidelity as a research analyst and worked his way up the ranks. He became the manager of the Fidelity Magellan Fund in 1977, which was then a small and struggling fund. Lynch used his investment strategy, which was based on finding undervalued companies with strong growth potential, to turn the fund into one of the most successful mutual funds of all time. Lynch's investment philosophy was simple and easy to understand. He believed that the best way to invest was to focus on companies that you understand and have a personal interest in. He also emphasized the importance of doing your research and being patient. Lynch was known for his famous quote, "Invest in what you know." He believed that by investing in companies whose products and services you use or understand, you have a better chance of making informed investment decisions. Under Lynch's management, the Fidelity Magellan Fund became one of the most successful mutual funds of all time. Lynch used his investment philosophy to identify undervalued companies that had strong growth potential, and he invested heavily in them. His investments in companies like Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, and Ford Motor Company paid off handsomely, and the fund's assets under management grew from $18 million to $14 billion during his tenure. Lynch made many famous investments during his career, which helped him become a millionaire in the stock market. One of his most famous investments was in the fast food chain, Taco Bell, which he discovered while on a family vacation in California. He was impressed with the company's innovative menu and efficient operations, and he invested heavily in the company. The investment paid off handsomely, and Lynch's holdings in Taco Bell became one of the most profitable investments in the history of the Magellan Fund. After managing the Magellan Fund for 13 years, Lynch retired from Fidelity in 1990. He left behind a legacy of successful investment strategies, which have inspired many investors to follow in his footsteps. Lynch has also written several books on investing, including One Up on Wall Street and Beating the Street, which have become investment classics. Peter Lynch has achieved numerous accomplishments throughout his career as an investor and fund manager. Here are some of his notable achievements. Building the Magellan Fund, Lynch is most well known for his successful management of the Fidelity Magellan Fund from 1977 to 1990. Under his leadership, the fund grew from $18 million to $14 billion in assets, making it one of the largest mutual funds in the world. Beating the market, during his tenure as manager of the Magellan Fund, Lynch consistently beat the market, generating an average annual return of 29%, which was more than double the S&P 500 index. Identifying successful investments. Lynch is famous for his ability to identify successful investments in companies that he understood and had a personal interest in. Some of his most famous investments included Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, and Ford Motor Company. Writing influential books on investing, Lynch has written several influential books on investing, including One Up on Wall Street and Beating the Street, which have become investment classics and have inspired many investors to follow in his footsteps. Being recognized for his contributions to finance, Lynch has received numerous awards and honors for his contributions to finance, including being inducted into the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and receiving the Woodrow Wilson Award for Corporate Citizenship. Investing lessons from Peter Lynch. Before we wrap up, let's look at some of the key investing lessons that we can learn from Peter Lynch's life and career. Invest in what you know. Lynch believed in investing in companies that you understand and have a personal interest in. This approach helps you make informed investment decisions based on your own research and knowledge. Do your research. Lynch was a big believer in doing thorough research on the companies he invested in. He believed that the more you know about a company, the better your chances of making a successful investment. Be patient. Lynch was known for his patience and long-term investment horizon. He believed that successful investing required a long-term approach and the ability to hold on to your investments through market ups and downs. Diversify your portfolio. While Lynch was known for his stock-picking skills, he also believed in diversifying his portfolio. He believed that investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets could help reduce risk and maximize returns. In conclusion, Peter Lynch's investment philosophy, which focused on investing in companies that you understand and have a personal interest in, has been proven to be a successful strategy. His success with the Magellan Fund and his famous investments in companies like Taco Bell have inspired many investors to follow in his footsteps. His legacy as one of the greatest investors of all time will continue to inspire future generations of investors to achieve success in the stock market. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories of successful investors.